Hey guys, it's Ty and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be the start of another vlog, if you can't tell because I'm sitting in my car, but I'm really excited about this because this weekend my friend Alex and I are going to be traveling to Savannah, Georgia for their yearly book festival. The reason why I'm so excited about this is because one of my favorite authors, S.A. Cosby, is going to be one of the authors there. And if you've never heard of S.A. Cosby, he is a adult like crime mystery thriller writer, and his most popular book is Razorblade Tears. If you have not read it, check it out. But I'm just so excited. And some other authors that are going to be there is like romance author Tia Williams. I think she's pretty popular in like the romance community. Then we have Grady Hendrix, we have TJ Klune. So I am just so excited. So I just got off of work not too long ago. I'm about to go to my friend Alex's house. We're going to jump in the car together, and we're actually going to be making a pit stop tonight at my dad's house because to get to Savannah from where we are, it's about 5.5 hours. So we're going to make a pit stop tonight. Then in the morning, we're going to get up early and drive down to Savannah because I think the first author panels start at like 9 a.m. So we definitely want to make sure we get down there early enough so that we can find parking and make it to the first speaker, which is Tia Williams. So I'm just so excited. And this is going to be my first time trying to like vlog in public outside of like a bookstore. So we are going to see how this is going to work out, but I will see you guys soon.
Would tell me, make sure you wipe down your eyebrows and put lotion so your elbows aren't in it. You know the thing about Southern mothers, they don't want you to leave the house unless you look presentable. I thought what I would do is I would just read the prologue from my most recent book, All the Sinners Bleed, and then I'll tell you guys how I became a writer, because I'm really not good at anything else. So we'll read the prologue, and then I'll tell you the bucolic story of S.A. Cosby. Being a writer. So my mother, Joyce Cosby, who passed away in 2021, she used to tell people that I started talking when I was 3 and I never shut up. And she used to tell people that I used to love to read. I used to love to read so much, I would get lost in supermarkets. Because I'd hang out at the magazine rack and I'd just stand there and read all day while my mom and them were going around getting groceries. Or I'd get lost in department stores because I'd hang out in the book section.
Worker who also read the book, and she's not of color. And when we were discussing the book and the part where you said when these African American children were missing and no one was looking for them because nobody cared. And she said, is that really true? So I like to thank you for bringing that to light to people who don't realize that there are tons, millions of African American children that aren't being looked for. So thank you.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Hey, how you doing? Oh, really? How you doing? Yes, ma'am. I've seen you. You've done a couple of reviews of my book. I've seen you. Yeah. Are you on TikTok too? Yeah. Okay. Instagram and music. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like the books. Like I was telling you, I grew up in a very hyper-masculine environment. I grew up in a very hyper environment, and you had to unlearn that. And a part of that process of writing the book, you know. And, you know, I think, you know, it taught me so much empathy and understanding love is love. That's all it is.
Hey guys, so me and my friend Alex, we just got back from the festival, and let me tell you, it was so amazing. We had so much fun, and we plan to come back next year. So I kind of just want to do a recap of the day. So we made a pit stop at my dad's house. I think I told you guys that yesterday. So we ended up leaving my dad's house at like 6 o'clock this morning, and we tried to make it to the first panel, which was romance author Tia Williams, but we did not make it. It was really confusing to try to find out like where the buildings were, because all of the author panels were like in different buildings within like the same square area, but we couldn't find it. So we got there like 15 minutes late, and they told us that because we were late, we couldn't get inside, which was fine. So we just kind of went around, we got some coffee, we went book shopping, and I will show you guys some of the books that I got. But we went book shopping, and we had to buy books from their shop in order for the authors to sign. So I had to buy another S.A. Cosby book. But after that, we got some coffee. Then we kind of waited around a little bit until S.A. Cosby's panel. And we did make it on time for that one. Thank goodness. We had a really good seat, and his panel was amazing. He is very talented author, obviously, and he's very charismatic. And he basically just talked about his upbringing, his life, how he got into writing, how he got his first book published. So after that, we then had to wait in a really long line for him to sign our books. I was so nervous like when it was my turn to get my book signed, because I didn't know what I was gonna say. I started getting hot, I started sweating a little bit. But then when I got to him, I had mentioned that I have a YouTube channel, and I had mentioned him in several of my videos, and he said that he recognized me from YouTube. And when I tell you guys, I almost passed out. And so as soon as we got done talking to him, my friend told me that my face was like beet red. And I'm sure it was, because I was like so nervous. I was so excited. I didn't know what to do with all of my feelings, but I'm so happy that I got to meet him. He is so nice, like genuinely nice. Then after we did the book signing, we went to a food truck. They had several different food trucks out there. I think they had like a poke bowl place, a cookie place. We went to a barbecue place, at a chicken place, an Italian place, ice cream vendor. So they had a lot. We went to the barbecue food truck. We got some pulled pork fries that were amazing. Then we went to the cookie food truck. It wasn't the best, but it was fine. Then we went to another, we kind of like walked around downtown Savannah because we had a couple of hours to spare until the mystery thriller panel. And so we just walked around a little bit, stopped and got some more coffee, and then we went to our last panel of the day. And in that mystery thriller panel, it was S.A. Cosby again, Greg Hurwitz, and then Charles Soule. And I was just really excited because I got to listen to S.A. Cosby talk 2 times. So it was a win. After that, that panel lasted an hour. I think each panel lasts about an hour. And so we left. And so now I'm at the hotel. We are both getting ready just to chill for the rest of the night. But I did want to go ahead and show you guys the books that I did pick up while I was down there. Of course, the first one is Razorblade Tears, S.A. Cosby. I picked this one up just because I wanted him to sign one book, and like I said, you had to buy the book from them in order for them to sign it, and he did sign it. I'm going to cherish this. It just says, "To Ty, no tears, just smiles, S.A." Then I just picked up a mystery thriller by Sally Hempworth, The Younger Wife. I picked this up from like the sale section, and I like Sally Hempworth. I only read one book, so I wanted to read more, so I picked it up. Then I picked up A Love Song for Ricky Wilde by Tia Williams. This was the book that I had planned for Tia to sign for me, but like I said, we missed her panel, and then by the time her author signing was happening, it was also the same time for S.A. Cosby's panel, and I wasn't missing that panel. So unfortunately, she wasn't able to sign this, but I did see her. We saw her when she was walking out of her panel and we were going in for S.A. Cosby. So I at least got to see Tia. But that is basically all that happened today. It was a really long day. We didn't go to as many panels like I thought we were. We did miss like Grady Hendrix and TJ Klune just because some of them were like speaking at the same time. Some of them were like in different buildings, so we just weren't gonna make it there on time. And obviously if you don't make it there on time, they're not gonna let you in. So we only got to see 2 panels. We intended to go to 3, but it was still a really good day. I had so much fun. We met a few people while we were down there. So if you've never heard of the Savannah Book Festival, it apparently happens every year and it's gonna happen next year. So if it sounds interesting to you, I would definitely check it out for next year. But like I said, we are probably just gonna get ourselves ready. We're just gonna chill for the night and then we are heading back home tomorrow, but I probably will give you guys another update tomorrow. Hey guys, so I'm back at home and I thought I was gonna film a little bit more than I did at the end of yesterday, but I did not. Me and my friend, we just ended up kind of relaxing after the festival, and then we went and got some Mexican food, had some margaritas, and then in the morning, this morning, we actually just got up, had some breakfast, and then made our way back home. So like I said, that's where obviously I am right now, but I had a really good time. I had a really good weekend. I'm so happy that my dad even mentioned the festival because I had no idea about it, and I can't wait to go back next year. So I really don't have anything else for you guys. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.